the problem that is causing the penis to shrink, that's what we must first tackle. But if you didn't tackle that problem and you went ahead buying any forms of enlargement, some people will be like they are buying pumping machine. There are machines that you can buy, and they say you have to put your penis inside. Then you pump it. You pump it, and it will make the penis, the veins come out, and then it will make the penis very big. It will not work. They will not work simply because the problem is still there. Masturbation is what is causing your penis shrinking. So if you are somebody who is masturbating, it means that this is the reason why your penis is shrinking, and this is the reason why you bought so many medicines but you've not seen any changes. Yes, of course, some of the medicines are so fake, but some are also good. Those that the good ones, they will still not work for you. Not even talk about the fake ones. The original medicines, like my own, will also not work for you. So there is no way that you even use my cream that is going to work for you. So masturbation is what is causing the penis to shrink. So if you are somebody who cannot do without masturbation alone that's something when you are there, it affects your heart. When you're there, if you're somebody who can work, you can work initially, you can do any hard work, but nowadays, as young as you are, you cannot do anything again. Masturbation has been weakening your system. Sometimes, as time you realize, sometimes you didn't even masturbate, but you always see some sticky water, very sticky one, of course, white one, not sperm, water, just like fluid. It's just like a fluid, always in your pants or always in your boxer. Even though you've not done masturbation, when it comes initially as a person, when that thing is coming, you know. But nowadays you don't know. You see that thing? You don't know at all because you have weakened the veins. Your veins is no more functioning. When someone is doing masturbation, I am not going to blame that person much. Why? Because especially those who have traveled to outside countries or those Arab countries, there are countries you cannot even approach a woman. If you don't know, you end up even approaching somebody's wife, and that can end you up in jail. So to prevent this thing, because somebody has left the wife or the wife and the children home for greener pastures outside his country. So this person who has gone out to make money, to support the wife or the family, cannot go there and be dating somebody or to be going out with another wife. Definitely, when you are going to, nobody will be going out or will be dating another woman and you will not give money. Somebody who have left the wife home. So to prevent all of these problems, that is why you say, okay, because as a human being, you surely have a feelings. So to prevent yourself, anytime you have these feelings, it is best that you masturbate. So because it is the feelings that is causing you to even think of approaching somebody. So in this case, to prevent all of this problem, it is good that I masturbate. So sometimes I don't blame people like that, but the disadvantage, the worst part of this masturbation is what I'm saying here. That woman that you have traveled just to look after her, for her not to think bad about you or to think of going at your back, that same woman, when you are back, that you cannot support, you cannot even satisfy her. You cannot even satisfy her as a man in bed. That same woman can leave you, not because you don't have money, but because you cannot perform well. This is why you have to stop masturbation. So people, when they come, they are like, Richie, I have done this thing way back and I stopped. Oh. Yes, you have stopped. Yet you, at the time you are doing it, you have caused problem to yourself. That problem remain there. Anybody who have done masturbation or who is still doing masturbation, you will always be facing infection, serious infection. You can have infection, you can go to hospitals, or those kind of orthodox medicine will not work for you. Anybody who have done masturbation, you are already exposed. You'll be facing premature ejaculation. For the premature ejaculation, there is constant. You cannot do without that. Any masturbation victim, anyone who have done masturbation, as for you, for premature ejaculation, master, it's your problem. It's the first problem. It's your first priority. You can never do without that, because you see, as a person, the very first anybody. I want you to bear with me on this. If you can remember this, The first day you ever practice the masturbation, you hardly ejaculate. It took you so long to ejaculate for your sperm to come out. But as you continue, then it's like you are now, and immediately you start. You got to a point, even immediately you touch your penis, you ejaculate already. Same person, immediately you even start talking to a woman, he ejaculates. The pant is full of sperm. You are already exposed to infection. That's why you can be there. Sometimes gonorrhea. Sometimes you go to urinate, you see, instead of the urine to come out just straight, the urine come out in two ways. Sometimes it takes, that's why whenever you are going to urinate, sometimes when there are some guys, when they are going to urinate, they start thinking already, because the whole world will hear them. They feel so pain. Do you know why? It is the wound that you have in the penis. When you know the urine is that kind of salty content, because of the, when salt content, when it touches your skin, like you have wound cut on your skin and you have salt content passes through, you feel pains. Same thing happens inside the penis. It is the wound that you have in the penis is what is, when the urine, the salt content passes on it, that's what makes you feel pains. That is why always when you go to urinate, you feel pains. Somebody will say that, as for me, I have not practiced masturbation in my life before. I cannot even remember that I have done masturbation before. But yet, my penis is shrinking. There are guys out there, they are asking this question to themselves that, this guy is saying that masturbation causes penis shrinking. But me, I have not done some before. So why is my penis shrinking? This is a very good question. All right, I'm going to give you the answer. Anybody who hasn't done masturbation before, but your penis is shrinking, you have infection. Infection like gonorrhea, syphilis, and others can cause your penis to shrink. That one is even dangerous. You can ask everybody, every doctors. You can ask them. Ask them. Infection can make your penis shrink. Your penis can become like a 2-year-old boy. Infection is serious. Okay, so when you are somebody who has infection, you are not treating the infection, and you are buying any enlargement product, it will still not work. Let's all understand. You see, those guys where you have been buying those medicine from, they are not working. So it makes you disappointed. It's like this makes you don't trust any medicine again. So some of us, if you are even wasting our time talking to you like, Charlie, hey, Massa, this guy, Massa, the Bibiani Hall, there's nothing, there's nothing worse like that. Because they are like, they have given up, they are fed up. My brother, don't give up. Infection can cause your penis to shrink drastically. You see, like I keep saying, it is something that is causing the penis shrinking. Penis shrinking, it is not normal and can never be normal. It is something that's making the penis shrink. Infection can cause your penis to shrink. Now, somebody will say that, for me, I have not experienced or I have not noticed infection. So why is this guy saying that infection is causing my penis shrinking? There are some infection, when they comes, infection comes and can be in your system for months before you even get to know that you have infection. Never say that because you don't feel any pains, because you don't notice the symptoms of gonorrhea or syphilis and any other thing. So you are free. My brother, you're not free until the doctor diagnoses and say that for you are negative. You are not having any problem. That's why you can say that yes, you can boast and hit your chest that I don't have infection. So when your penis is shrinking, then I don't know what I'm going to tell you. But until then, infection can cause your penis to shrink. Now, this is the solution. We in our community, we have realized this. We bring out this solution and it is working. That is why you can, those of you who have my WhatsApp number, you save my number on your phone. Always when you see my status, I'm sharing testimonies upon testimonies. People are always talking about the manpower. People are always talking about the enlargement cream and the power that, not because of anything. It is because it is working. Now, before you think of enlargement, First of all, like I said, it is something that's making the penis shrink. So first of all, we have your product called Manpower. This product is called Manpower. When it comes to this Manpower, it is made up of 17 different kinds of growth. This Manpower, for someone who have done masturbation, first of all, before you think of buying, getting, or to enlarge your penis, buy the Kigelia Africana cream and also buy the Manpower for masturbation victims. So right, buy these two products. When you get these two products, you're going to keep the enlargement cream somewhere. Keep it very safe. Do not expose it to heat. Okay, don't even put it in fridge also. Your focus is only going to be on the Manpower. When you get this Manpower, get yourself a bottle. When you get a bottle, first of all, get ginger. The ginger size can be just small like this. Don't peel it. Wash it very thoroughly. Cut it into pieces, very small. This is the bottle. I put my ginger, I cut it into pieces and put it in the bottle. Now, get lime. Wash the lime very well. Cut it also into pieces, small. Okay? Don't peel it. Cut it into pieces. Put it in a bottle. Already you have your ginger there. So, add the lime into pieces on the ginger in a bottle. Now, you're going to get either alcohol, or in Ghana we call it akpeteshi. If not akpeteshi, you can get whiskey, vodka, or gin. Okay, use any of this alcohol, right? Get at least 500 or it can be 600 ml of alcohol. Okay, have it in a bottle. Now, when you already have your Manpower, right, you are going to equally divide this Manpower into two. The first part, put it in a bottle. The remaining part, please keep it safe. Tie it and keep it safe. Very good. You have, let's say you have your Manpower here in a bottle. Leave it for 12 hours. After 12 hours, get a shot early morning. Now, for doctor advice, they don't take alcohol. You can use Sprite. If not Sprite, you can use soda water. Okay, use any of this and with the same formula. So soak it for 12 hours. After 12 hours, please, my brother, take a shot in the morning, a shot in the evening. In the morning, always do it on empty stomach. Okay, morning, a shot. When I say a shot, somebody will ask me what quantity. It can any quantity. You see, this is when it comes to alcohol. You know your level. Me, I don't take alcohol. Okay, so you know your level. You know what can make you drunk or boost. Okay, so just take something, anything. The most important thing is that there should be anything like this medicine that goes into your stomach. It doesn't matter the quantity. You take too much. When you take too much, then it works faster for you. No, just take any little quantity that you think you can take. Okay, you drink, take it. Take a shot morning, always on empty stomach. Evening, take a shot. Be doing this thing morning and evening. Let's understand that you already have your Manpower together with the cream. And I said, keep the cream somewhere. Okay, so you'll be doing this thing. You'll be taking this Manpower for 7 good days. After 7 days that you've taken this Manpower, then you now come back to the cream.